As lighthearted as this was intended to be, we all know that this is connected to much deeper pain. The only way we can feel and heal it, well, we have wonderful techniques. Some of those are stories from our elders. Others is being able to reenact what we feel so that we can release and discharge the pain.
Whoa, that was so amazing. So my name is Anika Leonard. Like she said, I have had my fair share of experiencing trauma, and as a result of that, have contemplated suicide a number of times. On my way to work, commuting to Madison, just thinking I should just drive off the road right now.
I immediately knew that that kid did something bad for himself, right? So he ended up jumping over a bridge that morning. Social connection, so the piece about giving the hand fives that we give everyone, that was the most, I think, special thing for me, because kids seek that out on a regular basis from teachers and from adults in the building, right? They can't express themselves how to deal with what's happening in their lives at home. They at least give you little hints like saying hello, eye contact, and even things like a high five or a pound.
People who are deaf, hard of hearing, and deaf-blind are 3 times more likely to experience mental health or substance abuse issues than their hearing peers. Did you know that 90% of parents who can hear have deaf and hard of hearing children? They do not speak their language. Often these children grow up isolated from their hearing family members. It's healthy to get professional help. You have to talk about your issues. You can't just hide them.
43% of LGBT teens have seriously considered suicide, and nearly 77% feel depressed. My name is Matthew Lewis. I work in HIV care and prevention. Over the past couple of years, I specifically worked with populations of color, specifically gay Black men. And I wanted to use my time tonight to share and give space to Jamel and Nigel. I think it's scary anytime you have young children committing suicide due to the lack of acceptance. And what's really scary to me is that while suicide rates are decreasing among their white counterparts, suicides are increasing among young Black men.
1 in 8 mothers will suffer mental illness. 68% of women who suffer from mental illness are parents. So I'm here to invite the mother back into this conversation. I'm the mother, and I know the mother is here. I can see in the looks on the faces here.
We believe that it's truly important and it's necessary to talk about it and to destigmatize it and to bring it to light so that people know that it's happening and so that people aren't afraid to say, I am struggling and I need help. And so I think that shows like this that talk about mental health and that bring it to light in not this sort of big demonic kind of a way is really important, and I think it was a really great experience to be able to be here.
Yes.